Today, you are going to become the person who makes the best potato salad. This no mayo potato salad is tossed with a fresh herby dressing and will be a hit at your next party. To get started, you'll need 3 pounds of small potatoes, which should serve about 8 to 10 people. Feel free to change the number of servings over on my website if you need to scale this recipe up or down. Use Yukon Gold or red skin potatoes so you won't have to peel them. I think red potatoes look the prettiest, but I only found gold potatoes at the store, so that's what I'm using today. Start by scrubbing them under running water, then pat them dry. Now slice the potatoes into small rounds. I'm cutting these about 1/4 inch thick, but it doesn't matter if they are exactly this size as long as you're cutting all of your potatoes in a consistent way. This will ensure that all of the potatoes finish cooking around the same time. If you have an especially large potato, you might want to cut the rounds in half or even into quarters so they will easily fit on your fork later. Once the potatoes are sliced, fill a large pot with about 1 inch of water. Then place it on the stove over high heat. Arrange a steamer basket inside and add in the sliced potatoes. Once the water starts to boil, cover the pot with a lid and let the potatoes steam for 10 to 12 minutes. Or until they are easily pierced with a fork. Be sure to test several pieces to make sure they are all tender. You don't want a crunchy potato in your potato salad. While you wait for the potatoes to cook, you can go ahead and prepare the dressing. In a blender, combine a 1/4 cup of olive oil, a 1/4 cup of fresh lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, or you can start with just 1 teaspoon if you're not a big mustard fan. Next, add 1 garlic clove, a 1/2 cup of fresh parsley, a 1/4 cup of fresh dill, 3 chopped green onions, 2 teaspoons of fine sea salt, and 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. You'll also need to add 2 tablespoons of water to help everything blend. Secure the lid on your blender and blend until the dressing looks relatively smooth. In case you're curious, I did try making this potato salad without blending the dressing, and it's just not as flavorful if you don't mix it together like this first. Once the potatoes are tender, you can drain them from the pot and transfer them to a large bowl. Pour the dressing immediately over the warm potatoes, then give it a stir. I like to add extra salt at this point, which will make it taste a little too salty while the potatoes are warm. But this salad tastes best if you let it chill in the fridge before serving. Let it chill for at least 4 hours if possible, or make it the day before you plan on serving it. The flavor will mellow significantly once it's cold. If you have any leftovers, you can keep them stored in an airtight container in the fridge for up to 5 days. And if you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to check out my other videos for more.